Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is probably the most spontaneous video I've ever done. Like, this is literally a video why do I keep saying literally? Why is my hair like that? This is a video I just decided to film literally right now. I am actually in LA in my childhood home. I wasn't going to post a new video because I hadn't pre-recorded or anything. I'm just in LA for the weekend just to belatedly celebrate my mom's birthday, and I was like, oh crap, I don't have any content going up, so I figured might as well do a little get ready with me. This is just a simple look. I'm going out to brunch with a couple of my friends and decided to just turn on the camera while I get ready with you guys. Sorry if these products are annoying and in your way. I'm just gonna move them out of the way. My deodorant. We're just gonna hang out and chat. That's cool. I'm gonna start off by going in with my Essence All About Matte T-Zone Primer Stick. I actually bought this the last time I was in LA, and it's a really nice, just kind of smoothing, easy primer where you just want to literally put on your T-zone and not fuss over anything. I literally only brought like this much worth of makeup, which I had to sacrifice really like what I was going to bring. For foundation, I only brought the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I have been absolutely loving this foundation. I bought it a while ago, but I didn't really start liking it until recently. I'm just gonna paint a couple stripes, this, and then a little bit on my forehead, that little C shape. I'm going to buff that in with my Morphe M439. I actually brought this little AOA studio brush thing as my travel brush kit this time. I got this brush roll when I bought this set like a couple years ago from Shop Miss A, that $1 website. And so I'm just gonna buff this into my skin. So it is so nice to just come out here because this is the first time, like, not gonna lie, I did this drive by myself. Normally I go with someone else and they drive, but this time it was just my the Werthers and I who came out, and it was honestly like such a nice spontaneous thing to do because at the end of the day it's only 4 hours away, so it's a short trip, and I just needed to get away honestly for a weekend. Wow, I look super yellow on camera, but I do not look like that in person. Very interesting. I just needed to get away and just, I don't know, like, see family, obviously, to celebrate my mom's birthday. Initially, I was going to surprise her, but she was going through it last week, so I was like, here's some good news, I'm coming out to visit. And she always loves that, and so does my dad, and I bring my dog, and they love it. And then I try to see as many people as I can when I'm here, so yeah, but it's been such an intense time. Like, the last time I was here was right after my forehead incident. So I really hadn't been back, and I really didn't get to see many people last time. I'm only here for 2 days, but tonight we're going to this sushi restaurant on Sunset Boulevard for my mom's birthday, and that should be really fun. But yeah, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. Again, I'm still confused as to why they call this medium, because this is definitely not medium. I'm just gonna do a little bit high. Oh my god, like squirted. You see that? Speaking of concealer, today is actually, I'm filming this on a Saturday, and Ulta's having their 21 days of beauty sale. And today is the last day, I believe, and Diamond and Platinum members, like the little tier members, I'm Diamond, but I don't know how I got there, but I did. And I was able to get Tarte Shape Tape for half off, which is insane. So naturally I had to buy two. I wanted to buy light medium, which is my highlight shade, and then medium, because if you've been watching my videos, you would know that I ran out of medium like a year or so ago, and I've just been using tan and mixing tan and light medium, because when I went to go buy medium again, they were sold out. So, and I'm really excited to have that as a spot concealer in my life again. Shape Tape like never goes on sale, so I was like, oh, I have to take advantage of this. And to me, it's still like one of my favorite all-time concealers. I definitely think the drugstore has stepped it up in terms of good concealers, but in terms of like great high-end concealers, like, it's probably still my number one. Speaking of drugstore concealers, this is not cruelty-free anymore, but it is the one I just threw in my bag. This is the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus in the shade Medium Tawny. I absolutely love this concealer. It's $3 and so amazing for the price that the whole cruelty-free thing just like really irks my nerves, but you know, I don't know. It's very weird situation. feel like you're too much on that side. Let me move you this way a little bit more. Okay, duh. Why didn't I just do that from the beginning? Let me just... All right, now you're more centered, which is good. I'm just going to put you up a little bit that way. Okay. Sorry if my mirror is distracting. Bear with me. I literally was not intending on filming today. But yeah, things have just been absolutely crazy in pretty much every aspect of my life. So many things, pretty much any change that you could imagine happening in my life pretty much did in pretty much almost every aspect except for work. But work has been absolutely crazy, like to the point where I'm just like, I don't know how much longer I can hold on. It's been real intense, and I've had several breakdowns about it. It's also why I want to come to LA and just get some like soul searching and some advice from my parents, because they've been in the game for so long, and I just needed like a place to be like, I'm still young as crap, like I don't know anything, I just need to figure out my plan of action, or if I don't have one, like that's okay, and just figuring out like what's best for me without compromising my mental health. So I think that's really important too, is just knowing that formalities and stuff, like at the end of the day, that's not what matters. It's you and your mental health that matters the most. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there for anyone who needed to hear it. Okay, I don't have my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, which is so weird because I usually bring that everywhere, but where'd it go? I did bring this CoverFX palette. This is the only face palette I brought because I didn't bring like separate blushes, bronzers, and highlights. So I'm going to take this finishing powder right here. I've never actually used it, but I'm like kind of excited. I'm just going to put this all over my face, see what it does. It has like some luminosity, so I don't really know how that's gonna look, but yeah, I'm just gonna lightly just press this all over. Seems to be doing a pretty good job of just making everything look smooth. Okay, you know what's really weird? So I have my Eco Tools full powder brush, and my mom also has one, but mine is way more dense than hers. Like, I don't know if you can tell the difference. Like, this is mine and this is hers. It's like way more malleable and soft and like great for bronzing. This is super stiff. Like, I don't know if I just got another one, but it's definitely, there are more bristles packed in this one that I feel like this is more of like a pouncing brush. This is more of like a sweeping brush. Like, I can't do that with this. It's very weird. But anyway, I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer to warm up my face with my favorite bronzer brush that I brought. Get it out. This is the Ulta bronzer brush. Just going to take this contour shade right here. Just gonna dab that in, tap it off, and lightly go in. I'm not trying to do anything too intense because I am gonna redo my makeup for tonight's dinner, but this is just because I'm going out for brunch. I'm just going to all over the perimeter. And then for blush, obviously there's only one shade in here, so I'm going to use that. My Morphe Travel Stipple brush, I don't really know what it's called, but drink my coffee. My parents have an espresso machine, and I love making like my coffee using it because I have a Keurig back in my apartment. This mug says relax, and I love it. Okay, what am I on? Highlight. Highlight, again, going back in that palette. Sorry if this video was boring. I like it because I'm looking out my window. I just have natural light right now, and I just see like all the trees, and it's just so nice. Like, I love it. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and mix it with this one. This is a little bit less intense. This one's more intense. Tap off the excess. You can see it's like really beautiful. Although I don't really know what this brightener shade is. Let me try it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna take it up here. Ooh. Holy crap. Holy crap! That's like super intense. Like, oh, okay. Let me try to buff that off. That's like too much. It's like, why do I need a brightener shade? It'll be great for tonight though, for photos. A little bit of that on here. Okay, I'm gonna buff off some of that nose highlight because it's like too much. Done with the face palette. I'm gonna go in with my eyes. I brought the ColourPop I Think I Love You palette just because it's a great like neutral brown palette, but you have like a black and like a lot of great shades. I am just gonna do a simple look. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. This is called Bel Air, and I'm just going to sweep this all over my crease. Oh my god, my setup is so messy. Like, it's embarrassing. I don't want to show it, which I won't, but it's just very embarrassing. This is just, I need to get my life together. Oh, here it is. And Morphe M504, can't live without it. Just going to sweep this in my crease. Oh, I have to do my brows, damn it. Keep me very fast because I don't want to be late. I'm the one who was like, let's get a reservation. And if I don't make it, because I'm the one who booked it, I'm going to look like I'm a fool. So, yeah. All right, deepening up the outer corners a little bit with this deep brown right here. I believe this is called, what is this one? Screw It? Is this Screw It? I don't really know. It's hard to tell. I'm just going to take a little bit of this brown, just lightly flickering it. Tighter in the crease. This is going to be an all matte look today for the daytime. I'm not going to do any like liquid liner or anything. Taking the M504 to blend everything out. And then all over the lid with this matte cream shade right here. I'm just going to use my fingers just to brighten everything up just a tad. This is like the easiest way to make it look like your eyes are more awake and fresh and open than they actually are, because it just adds that light. You can tell like your eyes just look more pronounced. I love doing this. Sorry if my audio is terrible, by the way. Like I keep saying, I was not planning on filming, so I didn't bring my mic or anything. I just using my iPhone without anything. All right, lower lash line, super quick. Just gonna take a little bit of this black shade right here and just smoke it out ever so slightly. I literally just did one dunk into the pan. You could see like it was already pigmented. And dragging this on the upper lash line ever so slightly. Look, one, boom. That's all I need. And this is a great brush. This is the Moda Pro brush. It came in my BoxyCharm set. And I really like it. Just gonna also move it to my top lid as well. It's weird because every time I come back to LA, I don't come back that often. Although now that I like know that I can do the drive myself, I might, just because like it's a nice little getaway. Just to see family or for certain events. But it's just so nice coming back because it's like I never left in a way. Like I really like living in Vegas. I do. But there's like something about just coming home every once in a while and just like seeing everybody and everything. So all right, I need to stop babbling. I am pretty sure I'm running late. I need to curl my lashes. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I don't know if that's what this is called, but this is my old one. This is the one I actually keep in LA. It's my favorite lash curler. I can't do without it. Just gonna curl these bad boys. Oh fuck, I still have to do my brows. What is your least favorite part of your routine? Mine is undoubtedly brows, and I feel like a lot of people are the same way. They're just the worst. I didn't bring lash primer. Didn't really feel the need to because I was working with a limited space. I'm going to take my Essence Super Volume of the Day Mascara. Just go in. These lashes are so weird. Like, my left lashes, it's like, there's like not a chunk missing, but it looks like there's, like in the middle of my lash, it's shorter than everything else. It's like really weird. And it looks like there's a gap, which I don't like. Okay, my left lashes are driving me nuts. If I focus on that any longer, I'm literally not going to get out the door. All right, brows. The thing that's going to tie this all together. I am going to use my LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in Brunette and just quickly do a light fill. Okay, and then I'm just going to fill this in. Oh my god, my lashes are driving me insane. I don't know why, like, it looks like I'm missing lashes right there. No, honey, it's not a good look. I also have to drink water today. I just realized I have not had any water. But I'm super excited that it's fall in other news, and I will be filming my Bath & Body Works haul. I got all my candles in, and I was going to film right away, but I was like, no, I think it would be more helpful if I actually tried all the candles out, just so I could see their performance and things like that. I feel like that'd be a more informative haul video, so that's what I'm in the process of doing. Obviously, I have 3 days of not doing that because I'm in LA currently, but that should be my next video coming. I have so many videos that I have an idea of like what to film, and I constantly am coming up with ideas and writing notes, like constantly, even at work. If an idea hits, like I have to write it down. Like I could get the inspiration at like the randomest point in day. Like I'll be doing like work things completely unrelated to beauty, and I'm like, wait, that's a great idea, and I'll just get inspiration and write it down. So Yeah. All right, last but not least is lips. What lip am I gonna go with today? I could just go in with, I'm gonna just take the ColourPop Luxe lipstick, the Blur formula in California Love, and just put that on my lips. All right, this is super fast. I'm just going to set my face down with the Essence You Better Work Fixing Spray. And we're pretty much done. Let me just get my finishing touches. I have this mini size of the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume and I love it. This is like my LA perfume. I take it with me every time I go to LA. It just reminds me of LA. So I love using it here. And I recently purchased the Moonlight perfume. Like she has her older perfume before Thank You Next and Cloud was Moonlight, and I love that scent. It's like the perfect fall scent. So I just recently bought that and I wore it yesterday on my car right here and I loved it. I'm just gonna do a little bit like this, because this is like a dotting perfume thingy. I'm just going to just pat ever so slightly, but also put it on my pulse points and behind my neck. And for hair, I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably not going to fuss at all. I'm just going to turn up like that. All right, earrings. I don't know what I want to wear. I brought a couple options. I don't know what I'm going to pair with dinner yet, but maybe I'll just do, how's that? Golden hoops. All right, I think this is my look. I'm wearing joggers and then this white shirt, and then I'm going to be wearing some Adidas sneakers, but I think that's it. I have to run. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. If you stayed this long, I appreciate it. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I have a couple lined up, as I said, but yeah, I just wanted to throw on the camera and do a quick get ready with me because I am out of town. But yeah, all right, love you. Bye.